Joining me now, Alex Marlow, editor-in-chief at Breitbart News. Alex Marlow, you probably know about the drone story, but I want to ask you something else. I got two quickies for you. Number one, Trump made hay with young people. He made hay with young people. Why?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, and I pinpointed this, and one of the biggest stories of this election that very few people are talking about is his podcasting strategy, which it seems obvious in retrospect, but it was truly revolutionary. That what he did at the very end of the campaign is he was hitting these huge shows that were apolitical. A lot of them were comedians, and a lot of them spoke to people that were gettable voters who their whole impression of Donald Trump, Larry, was that he was this bad orange man that was filtered through the establishment media. They did the math of the Trump campaign that only 37% of the people who are voters are getting their news from the MSM. And they went around it and they went to these podcasters. It was truly brilliant. I did a big story on this on the Alex Marlow Show, my new podcast, where I interviewed the architect of Trump's strategy on this. This is one of the most unbelievable culture shifts of our time, and it's only going to get better for us.
So, Alex, that's one reason, one key reason why Trump did so well with young people, including young men, but I think he did okay with young women, too. And that's one of the biggest upsets of the election.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that the left really overrated the abortion issue. I just don't think that the reality is that Trump is really going to affect abortion on that much. And the fact that that's all they have, not everyone is obsessed with terminating their children in the womb. There's other things in life that matter, like, for example, the open border and the economy being as poor as it is, and all the trans nonsense where young women have been picked on by the woke movement. All of that just speaks to the Democrats got totally irrational with their slate of issues. And no one liked Kamala Harris, Larry. Let's not forget that. She's a very unlikable person.
Alex, last one. You were talking about the border. Can you believe, this is the lowest of the low, the pettiest of the petty. Biden administration is telling the border authorities to auction off unused equipment or, for what I know, parts of the wall that Donald Trump is trying to build. They're auctioning it off in their last days in office. This is a new low in political lowness, Alex Marlow.
Oh, I think it is. And it's not even going to work. It's really stupid. Dan Patrick, the lieutenant governor of Texas, at a Laura Ingraham show last night, he's going to buy all of it on the cheap and give it to Trump. I mean, that's the plan. The Republicans wanted Biden to sell this stuff years ago, and Biden wouldn't do it. Let Texas build the wall then. Fine.
Just terrific stuff. Alex Marlow, if you figure out the drone story, let me know. You can text me directly. I want to hear the story. Alex Marlow, editor-in-chief of Breitbart. All right.